Why is everyone talking about PFAS or forever chemicals these days?
PFAS are a group of thousands of chemicals that contain fluorine attached to a carbon backbone. So simple in structure in general, but these chemicals have unique properties with waterproofing, oil resistance, firefighting, making extremely stable plastics like Teflon. But one of the side effects is they are very stable, so very stable in the environment that we call them forever chemicals. That carbon fluorine bond is very hard to break. So the first issue is that they are persistent. The other issue is then they are ubiquitous because they're used in so many of these products, sometimes at high levels. So there you find them in the rain, in every water body, in our blood. There's this famous story that someone at the CDC, Centers of Disease Control, trying to find a PFAS-free blood sample to do their reference testing and having to hunt down 100-year-old blood to do so because basically everyone has PFAS in their blood. Ubiquitous, that's the other issue. They travel far as well. So researchers have found high levels of PFAS in Arctic animals, far, far from contamination. So, your polar bears and your orca have very high levels of PFAS, unfortunately. But the major issue and why we're all talking about this today is they are toxic and sometimes at low levels. They've been associated with various cancers and liver damage, immune effects, vaccine effectiveness is a big one as well. So 2 years back, for example, the EPA set health advisory limits for two PFAS and PFOS at such low levels, parts per quadrillion, so that's ppq, that these levels are essentially zero. They are well above background. So you're basically similar to lead. You're at zero. So we have this perfect storm of ubiquitous contamination, sometimes at high levels around fluoropolymer factories and around every military and airport site that use these chemicals for firefighting training, extreme stability and toxicity. So that's makes it a generational contaminant, as it were. So the term forever chemicals has stuck, but really it's, from my perspective, it's everywhere forever toxic. That's how I think about them. But and a lot of people as well. So no wonder we're forced to tackle this problem at every level, right? So from drinking water to waste, ecosystems, the products we use, the cosmetics, the food packaging, the food. There's a lot of PFAS in food, milk as well. So it's everywhere. And so that's why we're all dealing with this constantly now.